Hey guys, the Poor Inventor here, and today we are working on a custom hood for a 2002 Dodge Dakota. This can be applied to any car, any make, model, year, it does not matter. You can start out with a ceramic hood scoop and then fiberglass over it and make it how you want, or you could do it straight from cardboard, which is what I'm doing. So first step you want to do is you want to tape out how you want your thing, just to get an idea, kind of get it looking good. It does not have to be perfect. For example, my passenger side is the measurements I want. My driver's side, the measurements are off. It is wonky. And so what you're going to do is you're going to take some cardboard. You can get cardboard from anywhere. I've got a ton in my garage that I've sourced from my local Wally World. The best kind of cardboard is stuff that is big sheets. Like if you get a big box, you want stuff that has no crinkles, folds, or whatever in it. It'll help it stay more rigid while you're taping it. It'll keep it from buckling and whatnot. So what you can do is you're going to tape it together. You're going to follow your lines and your design and how you're wanting it. Mine is going to come out where I've got the classic Dodge Charger hood, where you got the two nostrils right here, and then I'm going to combine it with a big inlet right here, so a total of 3. This is going to be a functional hood, so when we're done we're going to cut out pieces of the hood, avoiding main structural supports. And I will be right back and I will show you what I have with the cardboard. Alrighty guys, and we are back. So once you've made your cardboard out, for example, this is not my finished design. I want this to be a total of 3 inches high up here, and about an inch and a half, 2 inches up here. So what we're going to do, this is 2 inches and this is 2 inches, making a total of 4. But up here, because the way my hood slopes down from my hood to right here is 5 inches, and I don't want that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shorten this to kind of give me some of that inches back, and I'm going to take a ½ inch off here to make it 1.5 inches, and then take an inch off here, or ½ inch off here, and make an 1.5 inches. Raise this entire thing down to 3, and the top of this will probably be sitting right about 4. So when you're done, when you've made your cardboard and it's pretty much how you're going to want it, what you're going to do is you're going to set a piece of tape at the corners, and you're just going to draw lines so you can stick those corners right there at those peaks. And that'll help you line it up every time when you go to fiberglass it, when you go to look at it to make sure it's how you want it. Now, when you're trying to decide how tall you want your hood scoop or whatever you're doing, your truck or car at highway speeds will push air about 5 to 6 feet away from you, in front of you. So what you're going to want to do is you want to come down here about 5 or 6 feet away, and you want to look. And you want to look dead on with your hood, and to where you can't see your hood. It's just like a flat plane. And if it's going to be functional, you kind of want it to be where it'll catch some air. If it's not really, it's just aesthetic, then it doesn't really matter too much. It does, because it may end up ripping off your hood. So you might want it to be under that string. So once you decided what you're doing and how you're going to do it, you're going to make out your piece of cardboard like I already have, and you're going to kind of line it up. It's not quite perfect, but fiberglass is going to fix that. And the easiest tools to do this is just some basic stuff. I will go get them real quick and I'll show you. Alrighty guys, and I'm back. Here are the things that you are going to need to make your hood scoop just as your idea. A small right angle is going to save your life. You're going to need a razor to cut the cardboard. You're going to need tape measure to measure all your measurements off your hood and everything. Tape to hold it together, obviously. And a big straight edge. So this is just another big right angle. You can use this to draw straight edges. You can replace this with this, but it's easier to have a smaller one. And yeah, it's going to be really cool when I'm done, and I'm sure yours is going to look really cool. So this is going to finish up part 1. You can come back anytime to rewatch the video as many times as you want to try and figure out what you're doing, how you're going to do it. Part 2 will be coming up, and that is when we are going to sand the hood, prep it for fiberglass, and start laying down fiberglass on this. So guys, I hope you have a good time, and I will see y'all later.